Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Eau de Treasure. Thank you for coming back. This is Steven. I live in Japan and I find fragrance treasures, discontinued, vintage, rare, interesting fragrances is what I find and show you in these videos. And this one today is actually really interesting. It's not a discontinued fragrance. It's not really a vintage fragrance, but it did debut in 1987. I'm excited because I have a Creed fragrance here that I've never tried before. The Niche House Creed. I love Creed Aventus. I also have Viking. I love Creed Viking. It's a hit or miss. Some people hate it, but I happen to love Viking. I have tried Virgin Island Water. I like that one. It's a tropical fragrance. Now I'm going to try this one for the first time. I found a bottle of Bois Du Portugal. Going to try this one out for the first time. Never sampled it before. I have no idea except from descriptions online and in videos. Going to try it out for myself and show you the bottle, tell you how much I paid for it, and just give you my impressions on this one. So let's check it out. Shopping around online for fragrances as I usually do. I don't think this is one that I would find in a vintage shop. It's kind of rare. The Creed fragrances here in Japan, it's hard to buy them. There aren't often boutiques that sell Creed fragrances, but every now and again, it's like once every few years, the company comes to Japan, they get a special license to sell. I guess people buy them, they don't want them anymore, and they get rid of them. They're usually quite expensive because people know what they have, but I don't think this person knew. Or they know that it's a quality fragrance, but I don't think they knew how much money they could get for it. So I got it for a pretty good price. It's a 50 ml bottle, and it was listed at first somewhere around 75 bucks, something like that. And I saw that it was almost full. Let's take a look. Yep, that's almost full. It looks like it's just missing, what do you think, 3 ml from there, maybe? So sitting there and I sent the message. I asked for a discount. I just suggested a price that I wanted to pay for it. And it was like 10 minutes later. I could have lost this. Somebody else could have just bought it, but nobody bought it in that time. I saw it like 5 or 10 minutes after it got listed. I waited and waited, and the price dropped to my suggestion. I picked this up for about $50. It was a 7,500 yen. So $50 for a 50 ml of any Creed fragrance, I think, is a bargain. What do you think, guys? The bottle looked clean to me. I know it's legit because the fake ones are usually 125 or 100, and this has the Japanese product sticker on it. I didn't know what year this was. I don't know the batch code. I don't know if batch codes are a thing with Bois Du Portugal. Let me know in the comments what you think of this fragrance, Bois Du Portugal. Guys, I know the pronunciation. I'm probably butchering it. It's probably Bois Du Portugal, but I'm just going to say Bois Du Portugal. The wood of Portugal. Portuguese wood. All right, let's look at the bottom. Let's see if we can see the batch code here. Creed, Paris, made in France. Okay, 18FU1. I think that's right, if I'm not mistaken there. 18F01 or 18FU1. Wow, I'm impressed. 2018 this was produced. That is awesome. I thought this would be like a 22, like 21, 22, something like that. This is actually 7 years old. That is awesome. So what does it smell like? Let's see. Let's check out the cap. I thought it would be an all gold cap. I couldn't tell from the picture, but it is a black cap with a gold Creed emblem. Needs to be cleaned a little bit. It's a little bit cruddy. We can clean that off, no problem. Anything else about the bottle hasn't been dropped. Everything is in nice condition. What's left is to test the sprayer on this clean hand right here. Wow. Great sprayer. Beautiful distribution. It's not pressurized, but it just comes out like a nice big blast. Smell it already. All right. So I heard that this thing smells a little bit like Lalique Pour Homme with the lion. Now, I've had 2 bottles of that, and I have mixed emotions on that one. I like the scent. I like that it has a kind of it's like a woody, a little bit of vanilla. It's like a modern day, old school scent, Maurice Roussel. The problem is one bottle I have has pitiful performance, like poor performance, like it's gone in an hour or hour and a half. I just don't smell it anymore. The other bottle I have is halfway decent. It's like decent to good performance. So I have just like a mixed opinion on that. As for this one, let me give it a sniff and tell you what I smell. This one, it's very simple. It's woody. It has a light citrus. That's it. It's light woods, it's light citrus, and it's light lavender. I mean, it's just like a bare bones. I would say this is even, I wouldn't say a fougere type, but this just, I feel like it's a barbershop type. It's got that lavender. It has a slight, like a powdery nuance to it. Yeah, this is old school. It's classic. I'm going to say it again. It's simple. It doesn't have a ton of notes in it. And this is great. This is wonderful. It does what it does beautifully. And that's just my first impression. Is it like Lalique pour Homme Lion? Yes, it is. It is like that. It doesn't have the vanilla or the tonka nuance that one has. I just hope this one has better performance. It's obviously higher quality than that because the Lalique pour Homme, that's like a $25 fragrance. The notes for Bois Du Portugal, pretty simple. Top note of bergamot, middle note of lavender, and the base notes, sandalwood, cedar, vetiver, and ambergris. What this is not, it's not a green fragrance. It doesn't lean in the green direction. But I would just say that this is a woody, lavender, old school fragrance. It's hard to dislike this. It is a fragrance of its time. You know, this is 1987, so this is just like a really higher quality of something like Chanel Antaeus, something like Corum, some of these classic 80s men's fragrances. This is just kind of a, as I said, it's like a basic, simple, and I don't mean that in a bad way. This is one of those fragrances done in a high quality yet simple way. I do think Lalique pour Homme is a good comparison to this. So if this is out of your reach price-wise where you are, if you can't get one of these or sample, you're pretty close with Lalique pour Homme. If you get a bottle that has good performance. To me, it's like it's a 50-50 thing. I'm going to go out right now. I can't resist some Western food here in Japan. There's a place here. It's Sunday night right now. I'm going to treat myself to some really delicious hot wings. I found like a Western style sports bar. It looks like a bar that you'd find in Florida. They're not showing any American sports, of course. You're not going to find ice hockey or American football or anything that we love in America. They just have baseball games and soccer games. That's it. So I'll probably sit in front of a soccer game, which is all right. Enjoy a beer and some hot wings, and I'm going to wear this out and see how it performs. But I think this was a good buy, $50. 2018 batch of Creed Bois Du Portugal. I know a lot of you guys who watch this channel probably watch Mr. Smelly, Dan Naughton. I think he said that this was his favorite fragrance, or at least among his favorite fragrances, and I don't blame him. I think it's fantastic. Glad I got it. What's your favorite fragrance in this category? What kind of fragrance like this do you like? What do you think of Bois Du Portugal? Give me a thumbs up and hit the like button if you did like the video, and subscribe down below if you do want to see more videos like this, especially this kind of content. Thanks a lot for coming. Hope you guys are having a great day out there, and stay tuned for the next video that's coming up in a few days. And until then, take care.